Welcome back to my channel, you guys. So today we're going to do a red and black Quickweave bob. She couldn't decide which one she wanted, so we did both. So I'm just applying the glue protector to her cap. Her hair is already dry under the cap and molded. So this is what you see me doing right now. I'm just kind of putting the glue protector on so I can set her back under the dryer for like 10 minutes, and then we're going to get started. Okay, so now she's dry, so we're going to go ahead and cut this cap off, and then we're going to go ahead and get started with the part first. So I'm going to use some Empire Hair by Sensational in red and black. The red is 530 and the black is number 1. So I'm just going to go ahead and track in the red side, and then I'm going to go on the other side and track the black. So when you are tracking this, you guys, I do not track right on top of each other because I want it to lay as flat as possible. I know some of you thinking like just split the track. I haven't split a track in I don't know how long, and they don't even make the wefts like they used to make them anymore for me to even split a track. So it's like all one weft. So I just kind of stay maybe like half an inch apart from each track just so it'll lay flat.
Dolla.
Okay, so now I'm going to make her closure, but with her closure I'm going to do half and half. So I did like a semicircle of red and a semicircle of black, and that makes one whole circle when you're doing this, because 2 halves make a whole. Come on, math. So this is what it looks like. And then I'm just going to go ahead and make a circle closure, but I'm not going to put the whole black closure in. I'm going to smash it with my curling irons. Not my curling irons, sorry, my flat irons. And then I'm going to cut it in half, and then I'm going to do the same thing for the red, and I'll show you what that looks like in a few seconds. Now I'm going to pop that rubber band so it'll lay nice and flat back there. She doesn't have a knot. I'm going to take a white liner and I'm going to go down the middle of her head so I can track the tracks in evenly. So I just took a white liner and went down the back of her head. I know the stuff we do for these hairstyles, but whatever. So I'm going to track the black all on one side, and then I'm going to go on the other side and track the red as well. I am stopping right at the line. So when this is done, you can see like the split in the back of her head when she's walking. She has a red side and she has a black side. I know this hairstyle is old, like I think Remy used to do this hairstyle a long time ago, but my client was like, she wanted to try it. So I was like, okay, I ain't never did it before. Let's do it. And I was kind of scared at first, but it turned out cute. I definitely have those clients that'll let me try whatever because they like know that I like to get out my box. So she is definitely one of those clients that's down for whatever. She always comes in with something for me to do, and I love it because, I mean, every day I do bobs. Every day I do black bobs. So it's just like, I want to do something different. So it's like she's one of those clients that comes in and gives me life and has something for me to do, and I just look forward to her every time she books. So now we're going to go ahead and start the cut. I always start from the middle and I work my way out. This haircut is a zero elevation haircut. For you guys that don't know what that means, it means that it's not elevated, you don't lift it, you keep it down the whole time. So when you lift, it kind of creates layers, and we don't want any layers, so I'm going to keep this at a 0 degree. Okay, so now I'm going to over direct back just a little bit because she does want that angle, but not too much of an angle. So I am going to over direct back. When you over direct back and cut, it keeps the hair in the front longer. So it goes from short to longer. So when you over direct back, the hair stays longer.
Dolla.
So even though I'm over directing back, I'm not over directing back as far as I could, because you see when she holds her head up, it just looks like a straight blunt cut. But when she looks down, you can see an angle, and that's what I was going for with this haircut. She wants a blunt cut where it looks just even all the way around when she looks up, and then when she looks down, there's a whole angle there. So now I just stood her up so that I can even further see what I'm doing, because sometimes when they're sitting in that chair, their shoulders, it's just something with their shoulders, it just seems like it's kind of hunched up more. So I just have them stand up and tilt their head down because I can get an easier view.
Dolla.
So now I'm going to take my rat tail comb, the end of it, and some black spray, and I'm going to place it in between her part, and I'm going to spray it so we can give her a nice, clean, crisp part. So now I'm going to take my Sebastian holding spray and I'm going to spray along that part just to kind of lock that spray in so that it doesn't bleed onto her hands if she touch it. It'll help dry it up really quick because we don't want that all over our pillows, all over our clothes. So just take Sebastian and spray it along the part and blow dry it if you have to. That way it'll dry the black spray on it really quickly.
Do me a favor, hit subscribe somewhere down here and hit that notification button for my girl Mika, because you know she did it. Y'all, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Do I got the girl, baby, I'm about to be right and tight. Do the robot on your ass. Bye, y'all.